welcome to Great Day Hollywood. I hope you all had a nice Independence Day. I spent the holiday at Walt Disney World, and it was such a fun time. We met so many wonderful Disney characters and had some of the best dining experiences each night at Walt Disney World with amazing food. The food was so good. I really missed the food a lot. But one of the best breakfast experiences is at Disney's Riviera Resort, where you can eat French and Italian breakfast with Disney characters. Look at all of them. Look at how cute Painter Mickey looks. Oh my goodness. And Minnie and Daisy and little old Donald. Look at little Donald. Oh my goodness, the littlest Donald I've ever met. But adorable. Another unique breakfast dine-in with characters that we did was at Disney's Polynesian Resort. It's called Ohana. It's actually the only place that you can meet Lilo from Disney's Lilo and Stitch, along with obviously Stitch, Mickey, and Pluto. And they do a whole little, number as they come out and dance and, greet the crowd. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, so much fun. I wish I was back. Anyway, we got to spend 4th of July Eve, the day before the holiday, eating at Cinderella's Castle. And I must say, the food was divine. Probably some of the best food you can get at Walt Disney World. So plan to eat at Cinderella's Castle if you go on vacation at Walt Disney. You will not regret it. I think one of my favorite photos now of all, from meeting all the Disney characters inside of the parks, was from Disney's Pixar's Inside Out 2. She is so lovable and just the sweetest. Joy, look, there she is. Oh my gosh, she really is joyful. Just the sweetest, right? We framed this image in our house. I think it was the perfect way to remember our summer vacation trip. And, by the way, Inside Out, you guys, Inside Out 2 is still playing in theaters. You can obviously watch the first one on Disney Plus or own it on DVD. Obviously, Inside Out 2 will be coming out probably on DVD soon and Disney Plus as the usual. But go out there, see it with your family. If you want to have a laugh, that's the movie to watch this summer. Anyway, we truly had such a fun time despite it being so hot outside because the temps are just outrageous. I think it's hot all over, but especially in Florida. Oh, by the way, one last thing that I want to share with all of you is in Epcot, they have the characters dressed in special attire on the 4th of July. So when we arrived at Epcot, we went straight in line to get an image with Mickey, Goofy, and Pluto in their patriotic attire. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they look so adorable. But the line, you guys, was massively long. It took us about 3 full hours to get the photo, but they only do this once a year in their attire. So if you ever plan to visit Disney during America's birthday, then get to Epcot early because we got there around noon because we were eating at Disney's Riviera Resort late that morning because I was up editing our Independence Day show late, so we pushed our breakfast kind of late in the morning. And then we got at Epcot a little late, and the line was just outrageous, but we got there in perfect timing because they were going to close the line within 5 minutes because I think the characters, they're done taking photos at 4 o'clock. This was at 1-ish or 2-ish, so that's how long the line was, and we waited until the very end to get the photo. But anyway, Jared and I, we met this sweetest couple that was in line behind us. They subscribed to the YouTube channel, so if they're watching, hi! I didn't catch their names, but if they're watching, I just wanted to give them a shout out because they subscribed to my channel and they really like the work that I do. So thank you guys. They were so sweet and they actually made it a lot more enjoyable standing out in the blazing heat and the long line for hours. So they were a whole lot of fun to chat with. So anyway, that's all the images I'll bore you with today, but we had such a fun trip, and I want to personally shout out Karen Quick, who was our Disney agent that helped book our park tickets. If you're ever planning to go to Disney and you need help with booking your family trip, Karen, she's the one to go to. You can always email her, and we will have all of her information appearing below, so you can get in contact with her and you can plan your Disney trip. If you want to save money on park tickets, hotels, she's the one to go to. So, we're already planning our Disneyland trip in California. So I'm super excited, and thank you so much for all your help, Karen. We, really appreciate it. Wow, we have a really big show for all of you, so let's get right to it. So over the holiday break, Universal Pictures released a new animated movie, Despicable Me 4. In the first Despicable Me movie, which happened 7 years ago, oh my gosh, the time's flying by so quick, Gru, the world's favorite supervillain turned anti-villain league agent, returns for an exciting, bold new era of minions, mayhem, and eliminations, Despicable Me 4, and we are taking you behind the scenes of the all-new movie that just released in theaters. So let's watch together.
Okay, enough! I don't make people awkward or uncomfortable. I'm very comforting. I'm like a nice meatloaf. I'm pretty delicious.
I give the writers a lot of credit for that arc. I give them all the credit for that arc because in each movie they've been able to tap into a different part of Gru's character and Lucy's character to kind of examine, without getting too heavy with it, examine the themes of family and relationships and love and commitment. So I think all of those things feel very real. And the fact that this guy started in one place and these children really changed his life and changed who he was intrinsically. And since then, we've seen him kind of fight against himself in becoming this better person. So I think there's a really nice moral to it all.
We aren't supposed to lie.
Don't think of it as lying. Think of it as high stakes pretending.
Well, I'm not going to.
The Mega Minions are crazy in this movie. There are 5 different ones. There's the flying one that has one giant laser eye. There's one that's super stretchy. There's one that's insanely strong. And then my favorite one is made out of rocks. And I'm not really sure what he does exactly, but he's indestructible.
I think I'm just sort of turning up my personality to like 50 and with a little bit of, I don't know, Lucy's she's different than me, but it's fun to slip into someone who's so energetic and positive, and who loves her husband so much, and she's so supportive of Gru. It's easy to slip in that she's so fun to do, and I enjoy playing her so much.
Yes, Margot! Blanche! Oh, that is a terrible name. Oh, imagine being named Blanche.
Truly, I cannot think of a worse. My name's Blanche, isn't it?
I think one of the most amazing things about the movie is that it's about family and how tight they all are, the sacrifices they make for each other, how they, even though they're like superheroes or kind of like superheroes or bad guys, they care so much about their family bonds, and that's a beautiful story for everyone to watch.
I mean, they just have everything. I like that they're hilarious and that adults and kids like them. I think that's sort of like my favorite genre in general, where like my little nieces and nephews can enjoy something just like I can also.
I was so excited when I found out that Will Ferrell was the new villain in this movie because I am such a huge fan of Will Ferrell. So that's just insane. And then Sofía Vergara, I watched every episode of Modern Family, so that's completely awesome. And then Joey King, I think is like an amazing actress.
We are going to steal the school mascot. Exactly. Lycée Pavone has always been my dream school, and this heist will look so good on my villain fanfic.
It does feel like yesterday the first one came out and me and my friends were impersonating Vector and just cracking up about it. But I think why it has this loyal audience is, first of all, it's so lovable, it's so well written, it's so well directed. Everything about it is just, you just love it so much. But also, I do think that the humor, when you're a little kid, you're laughing so hard, and then when you get older and you watch the second one and you watch the third one, you realize that the humor that works for the kids also works for the adults. There's so much hidden smart humor in there. And so watching them as I've gotten older, I've only enjoyed them more because I'm understanding some of these jokes that I didn't understand when I was a kid, but I was still laughing my head off because it was still funny to me. So I think that is part of the secret sauce of why I personally have been a loyal fan for 16 years.
One of the first clips that I saw of this film was a scene where Gru and Lucy are talking to each other, and baby Gru is there and responding so beautifully to Lucy and could not be less interested and is antagonistic of Gru. And it's such a beautiful animation because the timing of it is kind of impeccable. It's hard to time things comedically so well as in real life, let alone do it in a film. And the writers, editors, animators did such a perfect job. Yes, Gru Jr. is a chip off the old block, but boy, he does not like the old block to start with.
People really love the films, and I think it's something that adults love taking children to. I mean, teenagers love it. It's kind of for everybody, and there's always a story about family and heart and love, and there's also always a hilarious villain and crime, and the writing is just so good, and it's so fun to watch.
Good job, Junior! Way to go!
Despicable Me 4 is now playing in theaters, so go check it out with the entire family if you want to have a laugh. And by the way, check out Inside Out 2 with our little sweet Joy. Oh, I love her. She's the best. Anyway, now summertime, you guys, provides plenty of opportunities for the kids to learn and play, especially for preschool-aged kids. Joining us right now today is supermom and parenting expert Dawn Yanek. Dawn is teaming up with my favorite company, Disney, for the release of some new toys that can inspire kids and help parents bring the joy and magic of storytelling into their homes. Here is a look at my chat with Dawn that I taped a few days ago. Check it out, you guys.
Thank you. Great to see you. Thanks for having me this morning.
Now, first off, why is it important to engage preschoolers during the summertime?
Yeah, kids are curious and they love to learn, and that doesn't stop just because school is out. In fact, the different ways they learn at home really help with their development, as well as create wonderful memories with you. One of the reasons that I started Mom Sanity was to share tips like this with other moms, and I am teaming up with Disney because their toys inspire such wonderful imaginative play.
Now, Dawn, what's a fun, interactive way to keep the kids engaged and learning this summer?
Interactive is the key word here. I love preschool toys that are interactive and get little ones moving, like the new Marvel, Spidey and his amazing friends, Dance and Crawl Spidey from Hasbro. Look at him go. He's so cute when he dances. He's inspired by Disney Junior's hit show, and Dance and Crawl Spidey features 20 familiar phrases and sounds, as well as 2 songs, including the all-new Do the Spidey. It encourages kids ages 3 and up to dance, crawl, and best of all, imagine.
That's right. Let's do the Spidey dance.
Just do a little groove.
Yeah. Now, what are some fun ways to spark imagination with the kids?
Yes, you want to create adventures with your kids or reimagine scenes from favorite movies. I'm sure your kids have lots of them. So what you want to do is get a little help from these Disney-inspired dolls. The Splash and Glow Ariel doll from Just Play is great for playing both in and out of the water. It has these fun rainbow lights and cool sound and water effects, as well as the theme song from the upcoming series Disney Junior's Ariel, which debuts on June 27th. Or you can check out the Moana fashion doll from Mattel. She's wearing her signature outfit, and she is a perfect choice for kids ages 3 and up.
Now, Dawn, can you share suggestions for the more adventurous preschoolers out there?
Yes, superheroes and villains. That will do the trick for some more adventurous preschoolers. And they will have tons of fun this summer with the Imaginext Star Wars Darth Vader bot from Fisher-Price. Now, this towering interactive robot is over 2 feet tall, and he is ready for action-packed play with lights and sounds and a hidden disc launcher, so watch out for that. Or for fans of the Super Kitties, there's the Cat-tastic transforming figures from Just Play. Kids can help Bitsy or Ginny's figures transform from the cute kittens they are to the Super Kitties, just like in the Disney Junior show. You press a button to activate the Super Kitty call and help them suit up in their mask, their gloves, and their boots. And I mean, seriously, how can you not love kitty superheroes? They are so cute.
Now, why is it so important to come up with ways to inspire preschool learning during the summertime?
Yeah, teachers warn about a summer slide where kids lose some of what they've learned during the year. And I think a really smart way to prevent that is with pretend play. I absolutely love the Minnie Mouse Sweets and Treats ice cream cart playset from Disney Store, which brings imaginative fun to kids ages 2 and up. I mean, it is so cute. And there is a cool play milkshake maker, ice cream scoops and toppings, as well as a play credit card reader that plays music. And then the card itself features 10 phrases and sounds.
Dawn, you'll need ice cream for sure if anyone's going to the Disney parks this summer because the heat is just outrageous. But anyway, I'll be there for Independence Day. But Dawn, where should we go for more information on all these great toys? The kids will love them.
Yes, well, for more information and to shop these Disney products and more, you can check out retailers including Amazon, Walmart, Target, and DisneyStore.com.
We'll have all the information below. Dawn, thank you so much for coming on the show. You take care, you have a great day, and have a nice summer with your family.
Thank you so much, you too, and have fun at Disney.
Now, you guys, during my summer vacation trip last week at Walt Disney World, did you know America's Got Talent host Terry Crews, he was also in Florida at Disney. Oh my gosh, we were all at the parks during the same time. I love it. Actor Terry Crews and his family recently teamed up with the Guardians of the Galaxy at Walt Disney World Resort for an epic intergalactic chase on the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. It was Terry's first time experiencing the thrilling ride, which also features his character from the movie. Terry and his wife, Rebecca King Crews, smile, they laugh throughout the entire ride, cheering and clapping as they return from their adventure. We have a little snippet here, so let's check out his reaction on the ride. Let's watch!
Stepping on your roller coaster, going down, but I never felt this high.
Yeah, baby! Woo!
Going down.
Oh, how fun. Good for you, Terry. I hope you had a nice trip to Disney with your family. Now, speaking of Disney fun, dust off your cowboy hats, you guys, and clap your paws. The reimagined Country Bear Musical Jamboree will have its boot-stomping debut in Magic Kingdom Park next week on July 17th. Country Bear Jamboree was one of the last attractions Walt Disney personally helped develop over 50 years ago. His country twang celebration combined with the lovable bears made this a must-see for all guests of all age groups. And now the Bears are back with a refreshed show. Country Bear Musical Jamboree combines Nashville-style Disney tunes with the fan-favorite cast of Grizzly characters. I love that so much. We sent our crew on site, you guys, to capture all the action in this first behind-the-scenes look. So let's watch together.
I'm excited for guests to experience the new Country Bear Musical Jamboree and the authentic country music straight from Nashville and see these bears in their vibrant new costumes.
I am so excited to be here in Grizzly Hall. This feels so surreal because it's something that I've thought about for so long, ever since I got to put my vocal on Trixie's song. And today I finally get to see it all come to life and hear Trixie sing the song. It means the world to be a part of something like this, especially because of the message that Trixie is sharing in her song. It spoke to me so much. I'm a big dreamer, and I've been pursuing my dreams in country music for years now. And when I heard the words of this song and heard about Trixie's story of trying everything and failing, but trying again and not giving up, it encouraged me so much. And I really hope that as families, and especially youngins, come in here, that they'll be encouraged to try everything too and chase their biggest dreams and not give up when they fail. They just get to try again.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear.
When updating a classic attraction, we want to look at the original creative intent that the Imagineers had when the show first came out. We want to tie elements from that into the new show, but also appeal to a new generation of guests.
The necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you.
Oh, what fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed all of my amazing guests. Take care, have a great day, and we'll see you back here real soon on Great Day Hollywood. Bye-bye.